What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of pro play.
Let's bring out the starters for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. And for the Cavaliers. An old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
From the low block. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Out to the right wing. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And BA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. All alone, and he buries his first look.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Plenty of room to knock down that one. He's got 5.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is. That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
To the wing, right side. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
To the left side wing. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Shot on the wing. The shot that time not on target. The Rockets trail. Got a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Houston ball.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
.151 left to play in the first quarter. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Puts it up from 12. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Right wing. From the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. .30 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets. He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
To the right side. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No good on the triple. One second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that does it for the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
7.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And the Rockets with possession here. Trailing by 5. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The Rockets pull it in. It's deflected. Quick look, no good that time.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Driving to the basket.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
He got a piece of it. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers leading. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Line for Cleveland. Number 21. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. To the inside. And rejected. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And that one's good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the left wing. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. No good there. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Out left to the wing. Another shot. Blocked. There's 53 seconds left in the second. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Assist from
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. The layup off target. The Rockets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Blocked! That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
number 50.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
19.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
Number
For the
50.
tie, and that one good.
Assisted.
He's got 9.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And for the Rockets. Over to the wing. The shot comes out. Well, the Rockets shooting only 42%. And for Cleveland, And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Number 52 at the line for two.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Cavaliers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Fires the three. No luck on that one. And here comes the break.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Houston in the lead. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Inside. Oh, what a finish in traffic. My goodness.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Fires the three. Fires in the triple.
When you can simply shoot over the defender, you've got it made.
Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Give him 8 points now.
Tough for a defender to challenge the shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
The teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. And Houston leads by 7.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Cleveland calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So both teams changing it up here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, 2 shots. Number 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Rockets have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Down low. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Assist foul.
Give him 8 points now.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Back comes Houston in transition. With some arc. Deflected. And they get it back. And he gets that one. And now it's a 9-point Rocket lead. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. It's good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Number 4.
The Cavs trailing. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Misses the step-back jumper.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
"15 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Hard to pick what I like more. I mean, the killer crossover or the jump shot itself. I say I like them both equally well.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Rockets on top. They're up by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So, on the floor for Houston. Shot from 16, tipped. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second first team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Shot from 16, and he can't get that one. Houston in the lead. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot on the way. That one doesn't drop. And the Rockets shooting around 50% in the game so far. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Number 30. His second team foul. At the line for the Rockets. Number 92. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good.
Timeout.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Cleveland calls timeout. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here, important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
At the line for your Cavaliers. Number 40.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And the Rockets shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. With the fadeaway. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Inside. That's tipped. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And he drops it in from the low post. And Houston leads by 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Yep, that one goes.
Nice move to set up the jump shot there. That was pretty.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. To the wing, right side. He shoots. Kept alive. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. Down low. Deflected.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win
for the Rockets.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
Rockets ball. Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.